The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys.
The kickoff for Seattle.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. They had no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Push him back. Push him back. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. You better be afraid of me. You topper.
Here's Minshew. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Hey, you don't want to see me. Hey, Zoo. Whip. Watch the whip. Roll out. Slow.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Going up top. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Their own 27-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll throw right away. Screen pass to Lindsey. Lindsey, 1st down and more than that. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that one results in 35 yards.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the 17, Wilson. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. They'll run with Lindsey. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Philip Lindsey. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come. 1st and 10. This is Elliott, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and 11. Minshew sets to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A nice gain of 21 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, Charlie, check out read. 56, Mike, 56, right there.
Now Minshew. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
56 to Mike. 56, look at me. Zipper. Go. Big rip.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big... Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the interception, here's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they will finally get him down up at the 42-yard line.
Complete.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards.
1st down, Seahawks.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line. That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Seahawks 6, Cowboys nothing.
Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now it's the backup Winston. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister.
Wilson's pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Big hold to the 30. He'll find Lindsey here. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Again, Wilson. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd down, it's Lindsey, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
1-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Philip Lindsey with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. They'll going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Cowboys, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Winston. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 28-yard line.
56. Mike, 56. Right there.
A 1st down throw for Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Seahawks 20, Cowboys nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll be hit down at 33, 5 yards on the play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a carry for Lindsey. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
They go play action with Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Seahawks send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Winston now to throw on first down. And Jameis is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
36, 31 to Mike.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. 20! And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
To Philip Lindsay.
A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown.
Philip Lindsay with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Seahawks 29. Cowboys nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Darrell Taylor in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brings up third down.
Third and long for Winston. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Easy. 56. Oh, you got deep? Mike's 56. Flip. Let's convert. Defense, keep it up, guys. He's checking.
On fourth down, they do snap it to Winston. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And, Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? Who? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear
by the time
we have to leave the booth.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around. They'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The tackle made.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
This time, Wilson will throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Yards to go.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big gain of 38 there on third down.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Philip Lindsay.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. His pass caught at the 4. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I just wonder if before that last play, if someone on the defense stepped in the huddle and said, we've been run over, run around, run through all game long. Can we come up with one stop right here? And on that play, they did.
One more time with Lindsay. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. But on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flag. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Dante Pettis, his 9th touchdown of the season. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Seahawks 36. Cowboys nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
He's not going to get me. 56 to Mike, boys.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Green, 56. Mike, 56. Here we go, G. Mike, 56. Stay with your man.
Winston now. Going deep here for Watkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Now Winston firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's Winston. And one more time, that's Watkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the Seahawks' 20-yard line.
Jameis again. This to Jarwin. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
At the 9.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll throw again. Winston. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
The score is Seahawks 36, Cowboys 7. Break Zerline to kick off 4th down.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is DJ Reed returning. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Touchdown.
As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A throw over the middle taken in, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
37-yard line.
Again, that's Watkins. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Winston got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Ready? Slack 22. Line 54. So we got man.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them. and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Seahawks, they'll hit double digits with their 10th win of the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7.